Chris is wanting in.
He wanted in. I talked to him there for a few minutes. And...
You look like I feel, Matt.
Yeah, buddy.
I don't know what today has been one of them days. I just ain't felt like doing that.
I decided to clean up the yard a bit. Then I got stuck in the yard because I pushed the damn snow plow over the bank and sank everything off the road.
We're live. I wasn't going to say what I did, but we're live. Never mind.
He handed out $1 bills. Stripper singles.
That was nice today. It was like 7-8 degrees up here.
And they're rejected. You know, I try to give them out and they get rejected.
American $1 bill ain't worth nothing anymore.
Hey, Jester.
Sorry.
The link's up there above you there, Jester. Delisa's probably going to send you. But
sounds like we went live and Delisa ran out of the room.
Yeah, she run out of here too. But you know how it is.
I almost said delicious. Don't tell her that.
Yeah, you know how it is when you go to start talking about stuff, they go to the other room to talk to you.
Yeah, and then scream at you and say, "What's the matter? You don't listen."
Yeah.
I told you that.
What does the shirt say? I don't snore. I dream on a motorcycle.
Yeah.
Oh God.
I like that shirt. That's a good one.
Well, have you got your studio set up, Matt, where you can be a recording artist now and all that stuff?
I have finally got everything back to working the way it was.
Are you doing live chats? Are you looking at doing live chats?
I don't know what I'm going to do. I was trying to get a mixer hooked up and do some different stuff, but I don't know. I've got
one time.
Hey there, Mr. G.
Mr. G in the house. Yeah, there he is.
Well, I guess I could pull it up on YouTube now that it's live.
Yeah.
Maybe.
What's up, Mr. G? It'll start raining now. He ain't gonna be able to get out there and watch them boys run that dirt track. Well, they can do it in the mud. They need to practice in the mud too, Mr. G.
Yeah, I've been trying to get him. I to show them young whippersnappers how to really get to ride the bikes, but I mean,
oh shit, there's Jester. I'm leaving.
And like anywhere else, I can clear a room.
So how are you, Mr. Jester?
I'm just impressed I didn't even have to lift a cheek.
Lots of pressure.
Yeah. Mr. Colorado, sir.
Well, this house is
Yep.
Damn, Alice, you farted.
We got Mr. Holler in here now. Let's see him. Wait a minute. I don't see no white stuff. I mean,
no, there's no more white stuff, buddy. It's warm here.
The first time in 3 weeks that we don't get to see a wheelie out of. I mean, a circle out of Holler.
A donut?
Donut. That's what I was trying to say. Dang it.
Yeah.
Hey, Bama, how are you today?
They're still arguing. Look at that.
Now he can't use the snow as an excuse now to cause having to see him pulling a donut now. I mean.
You can always have that. My foot slipped.
Holler's foot slips. It's usually in somebody's ass.
Most of the time.
Somebody fall asleep already?
That's Tex. He's got no problems.
I was gonna say, damn, that was quick. He is just talking. All of a sudden, it's like, damn, I clear a room, I fucking make everybody bored, and they're all falling asleep now. This might be an early stream tonight.
Mm-hmm. Cool, Mr. G.
That's
Yeah,
63 degrees, not too bad.
Yeah, it was.
That was
It was a nice day. It was cloudy, but it was a nice day today.
Yeah, we were about +7 Celsius up here, so that'd be, I don't know, American, it'd be 40 something.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Hey, Nicole.
zero's 32, so
Yeah, it'd be
do
in
the
somewhere in the 40s, I think.
yeah.
Okay.
That's about what it was here today.
Okay.
Yesterday it was about 64 something like that got up to.
Yeah, we're calling for -19 in the next day or so, but it's going to drop quick, so that's about a little below 0 Fahrenheit. It's 18 is 0, I believe. But so, yeah, we're going to go from rain and thunderstorms back down to bone chills.
I seen where somewhere they were talking about tornadoes and everything else. That was the actual way, Holly?
No. We've got nothing but good weather for the next week. So they said that whole, march in like a lamb, out like a lion. So
Yeah.
right now it's coming in like a lamb. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah. I was watching some of that Texas stuff. Holy crap, man. Pipes froze and water everywhere. And that's horrible.
Who gives a fuck? Fuck them.
Well,
you got to remember what Texas is. They don't think it's supposed to be snow out there. I mean, it ain't never supposed to be cold or anything.
Cry Me River, we had to deal with fucking 1 week of some shit weather where I have 3 months of it, -25 fucking temperatures. They could kiss my fucking dick.
Well, the biggest difference is they have the infrastructure. You have the infrastructure to handle that.
Yeah.
yeah.
Hey,
Hell, they had frozen steak before they even got it out of the cow.
Yeah.
I think up here we have -40 something for a couple months, and then we have winter for 6 months. I've got 8 10-foot snowbanks, but
yeah, exactly.
We're ready for it. They're not, but
well, they need to be better prepared, don't they?
They need to start saving up some of that salt for their margaritas and actually start putting it on the goddamn ground.
yeah. Well, I think the biggest problem is they need to work on their power infrastructure.
Well, if they weren't using windmills.
Well, it's not only windmills; they're gas and gas plants shut down because they weren't winterized.
Right.
So,
yeah,
kind of a sad situation for anyone living there, really, though. But
but that shows you kind of what them damn windmills and that damn solar will do for you. I mean,
yeah. But we have windmills here, and people don't realize with the windmills, when you get really strong winds, if the windmill spins too fast, it puts it at a frequency for the hydro, because it's got to be 60 hertz here in North America. So if it spins too fast, the windmill will actually shut off. It'll just shut off. They work with that frequency by tilting the blades, but if they can only tilt them so far. So if the wind is too strong, fucking windmill shuts off.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Trucker's Live.
Not to mention all the ones that I've seen around here, they're constantly working on and fucking putting repairs on them and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, they break down lots. They have to be de-iced. You go out east up here in Canada, and fuck, they're always shut off.
Yeah.
Like shit.
You would almost think they were made by Ford or something.
Well, that's
God damn it. Ford people? I was thinking Microsoft.
well. I mean, but the sad part is, you out of Texas, you can drive hundreds of miles just seeing nothing but damn windmills now.
Oklahoma and Texas.
But the funny thing is, you ride down through there, and there's maybe 1 out of every 10 that's running. So,
yeah, well, like I said, if the wind's too strong, they'll shut down.
Don't do it, you son of a bitch.
Cool.
Cocksucking motherfucker.
Driving like maniacs. You don't even have snow on the road.
Look at this guy. I'm just gonna hang out in the left lane and block traffic. There you go. Fuck out.
Hey,
of the way.
Dacola.
Get the fuck
Jesus
over.
fuck.
Hey,
You
y'all give him
stupid
holler a minute.
mother-
He's trying to be a better man.
Okay, now.
All right, the road's clear again. I'm good.
That sounds like me driving and my kid's in the back seat. I taught him well. He's going, fuck off, motherfucker.
Well, what's funny is, as you could tell by his video today, he doesn't do that when Nikki's around.
Oh.
Hey, now,
She's
wait.
She's sitting here listening to him, so I mean.
No, actually, I do scare her sometimes when we're in a truck because I get crazy like this too. So I gotta on the bike. When she's on the bike with me, I'm a lot better.
Yeah.
But if she ain't on the bike with me,
When Daryl's driving, we get behind someone like that. I look at him. I'm like, you gonna go the fuck on or what?
Well, Nicole said, "Oh no, I'm worse." So,
I'm not. I ain't saying shit.
Gonna stay out of trouble.
Let's just put it this way: every time we go somewhere, I drive.
And Daryl won't let me drive a white truck. He knows I got left foot. I'll get a speeding ticket.
Well, Daryl moves at the speed of Corona Light, so you know
Yeah, he's slow.
he's living that retired life or something.
I'm the type of driver.
I'm
He's
the
driving,
ultra life.
and I'm looking at the right lane, telling him you can shoot the guy, get in your right lane, pick up your speed, get in the right lane, then get in your left lane. You can get around
No,
the slow ass
fuck
idiot in
that.
front of you.
Oh shit, you do that to
stay
me
in the-
while
Yes, I
stay in
do.
the fucking. You stay in the left lane. You ride their fucking ass, and you tell them they're not supposed to be there. Get the fuck out of the way.
Thank you.
Don't
Hey.
go
I wish
there.
that
You
too.
stay right here, and you ride their fucking ass and tell them they ain't supposed to be in this fucking lane.
I don't know.
Daryl doesn't
if
like it when I
you're
do
sitting there
that.
telling me that shit while I'm driving, you might be liable to be fitting in the bed.
Hey, go next.
Put
Damn.
your ass back there. You want to criticize my driving?
Okay,
You
let's
can-
just settle the score. If we're ever together at a motovlogger meetup, we're each going to take turns driving and doing that. So,
Oh, dude, if it's somebody else's truck, I won't give a fuck.
Exactly.
Reminds
All right,
me of
now.
my buddy this summer on the Fat Bob. We're following a car like that, staying in the center lane. And he passed him on the left over the yellow line and roared past them. And then at the stoplight, this young girl's going, you shouldn't pass like that. He said, get the fuck out of the fast lane.
Yeah, see, like, there's not the guy in front of me, but the guy in front of him is going too slow. The guy in front of me wants to go. The guy in front of him won't.
Well,
Well, what I want to know is, what is the speed limit and what are you doing?
It doesn't matter.
That doesn't matter. Up here in Canada, the OPP put out a statement, said even if you're speeding and a car's coming up behind you, move to the right lane. Get out of the way.
Impeding traffic.
I don't know. He just said OPP, and all I started thinking was, yeah, you know me.
OPP is Ontario Provincial Police. Bunch of knobs,
Now,
but
that
Let's
was
go
a
back
song
up.
from the 80s and shit, but, you know, hey,
Yeah,
whatever.
the early 90s.
Yeah, something like that.
too new for me. I like the old stuff, Bob Seger and that kind of thing.
Oh, you're talking about old stuff.
Yep, I love that stuff.
That's not that old.
well, you got
CCR and
Matt, is that what you keep telling yourself?
I mean, Bob Seger came out when Matt was in his 30s.
yeah.
That's my cruising music, guys. Come on.
Well,
I was doing a little bit of programming and playing around on my Amiga computer. You probably don't know what that is either.
Formerly known as a typewriter or what?
No, it came out in 1987.
Oh, okay.
well, every time Holler drives to work, he's rocking Turn the Page, I reckon. So.
Oh, hell no.
Nickelback.
I never did like that. Nickelback with you.
Oh, we all know there's something wrong with Holler. He's in that big a hurry to get to work.
He left late. He's one of them guys that wakes up late.
Well, because
No,
we know
no,
what
no,
the
no.
alternative is: work or never mind.
I always get to work. I always get to work a half hour early. I see like
And
this.
it don't
bullshit.
matter
Look
if
at
I
this-
got to run
this
somebody
fucking-
off the road. I'm going to get there.
This motherfucking cocksucking truck driving piece of shit motherfucker.
He
Oh,
probably
now you
got-
gonna hit your brakes. Look at him. He go hit his brakes now.
He's in the fast lane, or slow lane passing everybody.
Fucking fuck. Fuck you, you fat fuck.
Oh
Yeah,
my
you
god.
cocksucker.
Okay, calm down. You don't have to kick it to impress us.
This is what makes the stream entertaining is Holler's drive to work.
You know this is probably all a front because he's on a live stream. He probably listens to like Beethoven and fucking goes below the speed limit when he's not on the hangout.
True, Mr. G. Hey, Wayne, how are you tonight?
Hey, Holler, you ought to try that up here in Ontario with a bunch of snow and ice on the road and freaking maniacs.
What are you talking about? Do it here with ice. It's snow and ice on the road.
Yeah, but your roads look pretty damn good right now.
Well, yeah, because we're America and we're warm now. You're Canada and you're fucking frozen.
I don't see 3-foot snowbanks on the side of that road. I'm telling you.
Yeah, but you got to remember, Tex. Well, he lives in friggin' Kansas. I mean, so
Bitch, I will
you go
slit
get-
your fucking throat.
Yeah, Kansas, a little bit, couple inches of snow is
I don't
going to
live
kill
in
him.
fucking Kansas. I don't live in Kansas. Shut the fuck up. God damn it, you motherfucker. Fuck you.
I think he said he don't live in Kansas anymore.
Oh, I said I don't live in Kansas at all. Motherfucker.
see, it's better when it is snow covered because the road's just actually smooth.
No, I just bugging you.
Yeah, that's why I said Kansas. I mean,
Daryl,
areas in Missouri.
I will put my foot so far up your fucking ass, I'll be wearing you as a shoe.
You have to drive through the snow to get up here, though. Sorry, Oliver.
Hey, Mudmower, how are you? So how are you, Mr. Mudmower?
I'm good.
Well, why'd y'all stop? Keep going.
Yeah, I'm trying to get Holler wound up there. I mean,
Yeah, we're getting wound up slowly.
You mother.
hey, we could say you from Oklahoma, and that'd be even worse. But I mean,
I'll be back in a second. I have to fill my glass up.
That would be a lot worse because fuck Oklahoma.
yeah, I ain't worried about no damn monkeys.
Fuck Oklahoma. Fuck Kansas. Fuck every place except Missouri. Missouri's the best.
Oh,
I need a container.
yeah, I don't know, but I ain't gonna say that.
Dale always calls it misery.
Misery. Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's always calls it misery. It's really not that bad. It really is.
You get off the interstates and get on some of them damn back roads. You turn. I don't know which one would be worse. Is Missouri or Arkansas?
Well, I mean, you get off on the wrong back road in Arkansas, your ass getting raped.
Oh, wow. You're going by yourself.
Well, when you're 72,
Whoa, what the fuck do we got going on here? What the hell? Cones all up in the middle of the fucking road.
sorry, Nicole, but Holler knows we're full of it anyway. So I mean,
Nicole, just so you know, if he says anything out of the lines while you're gone, I'll let you know.
Why don't you shut the fuck up, you narc?
Oh God, I gotta send.
that's why she got got the frying pan. I mean, to take care of you when nobody else can.
Did you watch
Shit.
it?
Whereabouts are you, Holler?
I don't know what it was.
Seriously.
I'm in Kansas City, Missouri.
Oh, okay.
That's where I'm at right now. I mean, I live in Blue Springs, so
I gotta send Nicole something. Now, how do I do this?
I don't know.
Okay. Hey, Nicole, go check your Facebook Messenger at the video I just sent you.
And
We had a freaking milk truck flip over there a couple days ago in a snowstorm up here, so we had free ice cream.
hell yeah.
There you go.
Well, see, Holler, I did take it easy on you a while ago. Text mentioned the Fat Bob, and I did not call Holler's name out with it. So
Yeah,
I
you
didn't
did,
ask
but I was
I
fucking
didn't
late
ask you.
for it.
I didn't ask you what color when was you supposed to pick yours up. So I mean,
Shut the fuck up, you fucking
Had to bring that up.
Daryl, say one sentence for me without stuttering.
Well, he's got 3 beer in him. He's got 2 more to go, and he'll quit.
one sentence.
You'll be able to pass the sobriety test in 2 more beer.
One sentence.
Maybe he's like, Mel Tillis just got to sing.
That was good. That was good. One sentence. You fucking dick. You motherfucker, you. You motherfucker, you.
Well, now since you got Holler this irritated, I know Holler's going to show up in June now.
Well, I mean,
Holler's going to be like, isn't there an abandoned well down here at the creek? And I'm like, yep, sure is.
well, I mean, if nothing else, we can always. It's four-wheeler trails is right close, but not too far away. So I mean,
I don't know. The meetup might be out for me.
I'd like to come down, but I don't think I'll make it either. This damn COVID shit.
We got a trip to Florida that we got to go on too. So the trip to Florida is probably going to oversee the meetup because beaches, alcohol, Nicole in a bikini. That's where I'm going.
Are you driving in circles, Holler?
I come up to check our other plant to make sure everything was running before I go to my main office.
Oh, okay.
Wait. Well, I mean, you take that over the creek and not needing any clothes and all that stuff.
Well, the trip to Florida is also paid for. I don't have to pay a dime. So,
But I heard Delissa's going to wear a bikini.
Oh, hell no, that ain't happening. No, fat women do not wear bikinis.
Oh, I've seen it on YouTube. Don't tell me
Oh,
that.
no. They're more confident than what I am. So we will leave that shit right there.
I've seen mud bog meetups and shit like that.
Yeah, some of them look pretty cool, actually.
There's some people there wearing bikinis that shouldn't be.
Yeah, well,
Exactly.
you just got to pick where to look. That's all. Right in the eyes, Delissa. Never mind what you're thinking.
I mean, you're going, buddy. Heavy.
Fat chick in a bikini. I know which way to look. Away.
Far away. Night, mud bogger or mud mower.
Later, Mo.
He didn't even say a fucking word.
Well,
You don't have to sometimes.
yeah. We left man speechless. I mean,
I was thinking we left Delissa speechless. There I said Delicia again. Don't tell me that.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
Delisa. That's a hard
like
name to say.
That sounds like
Somebody-
it's later on when it dries
That
out.
was mad.
That wasn't me.
You lied. That was you.
How's that damn frog?
That's his Patrick.
Damn,
Somebody
that
Somebody stepped on a frog.
definitely sounded like it had a little bit of gravy on it.
Yeah.
I think you guys put gravy on everything.
Y'all motherfuckers put it on French fries.
Oh,
We do too, except we got to throw cheese on it first.
No, that's what I said. No, y'all motherfuckers put them on French fries. That's disgusting.
Oh yeah,
but what is it?
Gravy on French fries?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
with
a Canadian
cheese.
thing, man.
you get French fries, you put all kinds of grated cheese, and then you pour hot gravy, and it melts all the cheese through the French fries.
That smells
And then-
good.
And that's kind of, and then on top of that, they got to put poontang or whatever the hell it is on top of that.
Poontang?
No,
Poontang?
that's what they. No, that's what they call it. Poutine. Poutine, not poutang. Poutang's different. That's French for
Poutang?
getting lala.
Poutang's that shit you pay for from a nasty girl down the street.
That's right.
You don't want that.
Holler knows what poutang is.
You don't want poutang.
You get that on the streets of Montreal. Normally the back alleys.
Oh.
Have you
I
ever
want to
had
refill
that,
my
Matt?
coffee because I know Holler's getting ready to make some, and he's gonna make me
Yeah,
one.
buddy.
What do you mean? Holler's got to go poop. He'll
I
go
don't
sit
have
there.
to poop.
He'll go put that damn coffee maker on and then go poop the rest of the night. I mean,
Where the hell's Matt going?
he's going
No.
to get some coffee.
No, him and Holler don't work in the same place.
No,
No. We're 1,000 miles apart from each other.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe he was at work there with his little setup going on with the frog.
No, I get to work and start making coffee. Matt goes and makes coffee for himself.
No, I'm joking.
Keep an eye on K boiler. It goes down on stuck in purge mode. Or these cycle power will get it going again for a few hours. Could be high limit controller. Awesome. So y'all don't know how to fix nothing. Y'all wait for me to come to work and fucking fix it for you. Awesome.
sound like an electrician didn't want to do his job.
No,
I get-
it's not that they don't want to do their job. They don't know how to.
I get that lots of work too. I'll everything in the building when it shuts off, it emails us. Like if a pump shuts off, the shit pump, it emails us, says sewage pump alarm.
Oh, hell no.
I'll see them a day before I go to work, and sure enough, when I get to work, oh Scott, you got to pull the shit pump.
I'm going to interrupt y'all for a second. We have had a long-term member of our motoblogging community. His mother passed away, Matt West or Eli West on Facebook. So if y'all could go to his Instagram or his Facebook and send him your condolences, I would appreciate it. Okay, back at the ranch.
Yeah, the older I get, the more people that are passing away. It seems.
Well, as the funny thing is now it looks like the younger people are the one passing away nowadays.
Yeah, I get up and I look at the obituaries in the morning just to make sure I'm still alive.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, a dude that y'all remember Cincy Moto?
Yeah.
Yeah.
His friend, I can't remember his name now. He quit motovlogging. Actually sold his bike. His brother just passed away from cancer last week or the week before, and he just sold fucking everything. Just quit.
Damn.
Oh God.
Yeah, so I mean, it sucks. I feel for the dude, but man, it sucks.
Yeah.
That's why we got to enjoy life while we're here.
Yep.
No.
Nicole just messaged me and said thanks for the link. She didn't get in because she's dealing with kids and stuff, but if you guys do a live Friday and we're around each other, she'll hop in.
All right.
Yeah, definitely.
Well,
I think we're gonna start jumping around some.
we're going.
I want to make my own channel because Fussbox here fusses when I put video clips.
Well, I mean, baby, they've now have changed the rules, and anything under a minute does not count to nothing.
You're talking to me, not them.
I'm telling you.
Fight,
You look at me.
fight.
You
Here we go.
You talk to me, motherfucker.
30-second video up does not count anymore. So, I mean,
Hey,
That's all
YouTube
I'm
gold
saying.
right here.
two
YouTube
ATVs.
gold.
Are you doing it for the
Do it.
fun,
Do
or are
it.
you doing it for the?
You put your hand out again like that. I'll yank your ass off the couch again.
Put your hand out. Put your hand out.
You won't. Can you
hooray!
Oh, and it paused right there. That's cute.
Wait, on second thought, shut that and slide back down.
Y'all
The look on your
crazy as
face
fuck.
when it paused. That was funny.
We're gonna go back over the YouTube side and watch that again.
Yeah, that was funny. Just paused at the perfect time.
Crazy as hell. Crazy as hell.
That's why we join in.
Well, that's
You will not
That's what
have
was
a dull
fun.
moment with us.
what we're supposed to be. I mean,
Uh-oh. Making a bomb 101.
Oh, I didn't do that. Mm-mm.
yeah.
Look, watch Holler message
There
and
you
say,
go,
"I'm
Holler.
gonna $1 to
There
yank
you
him
go,
off the
Holler.
couch."
Yeah, I got the one from the house. I got to go make mine now.
God, what is it with y'all and coffee? Your breath smells like ass after you drink it.
I know a few other things that make your breath smell like ass, too.
Melissa, I'm being nice. I'm
Yes,
keeping my
sir.
mouth shut. I'm being nice.
Yeah.
I love you, Holler. Remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. Look at that. Delissa getting all sexy over in the corner.
No, turn it
Oh, don't be like that.
Nicole, frying pan don't work that good on me anymore. She didn't use it so much, I'm immune to it.
Turn the camera
she
back.
got
Don't let her
video.
remember that.
She got the video, so Matt also
Oh,
got
is
the
it that one?
video.
Yeah, that was a good
So
one.
did
I like
Daryl.
that. She,
You know, and
she
the funny
laid
thing
him
is,
out.
I would whack Daryl for $1 million with that cast iron skillet. No problem.
Hey, Daryl, you got to slide that camera back over a bit.
Hey, y'all get $1 million together, and I will whack Daryl with the cast iron skillet.
Hey, I
$1 million?
said my $20. Now, come on.
Well, you know what?
She just upped the damn life insurance on me. I don't dare her do nothing.
You know what? Tex is good. Hey, he offers 20. Matt only offered $1 at cheap fucker.
Yeah, but I didn't tell you it was Canadian 20.
I forgot that. Good point.
That's not as worth much as here.
No, you might get $12 if you're lucky.
Better than $1.
Better than $1.
Well,
$20 is $20.
That's it. Hey, in the deep South voice, you gotta say it.
I
$20
can't
is
go to
$20.
the Cowboys.
Don't fart.
I ain't gonna fart.
Oh, come on, fart. I want to see it.
No.
Why you want to see a fart?
Well, I want to hear it.
There you go.
How do you see it?
I want to see what Delissa does after. It's what
I ain't-
I meant.
I beat the shit out of him. That's what I did.
Well, once
I ain't
you
trying to see
get
no
this,
fucking cheeks clap.
once you get to a certain age, you learn not to never trust a fart. So I mean,
Or if you get your gallbladder removed, don't ever trust a fart either.
Yeah. Yeah.
I buy
I'm very-
underwear in packs.
I remember when I had my gallbladder take out that morning. They pump you full of that gas. I get back to the recovery room and I told her, I was like, I got to fart, but I'm so afraid to. I farted forever and he stepped out and said, God damn, what's wrong with her?
Oh my God.
The gallbladder is the filter, and now there's no filter, so you get it all.
Exactly.
I had an
Yeah.
uncle, I swear he could fart for 5 minutes. God damn, he was a stinky booger.
My dad, he could walk from one end of the house and back and still be farting the whole time. Years ago, me and him went to town when Mom was in the hospital. We stopped at Dollar General. He was sitting behind me. He always liked to get those Queen Anne chocolate covered cherries. So I had to get a few things. So we went in together, and he's sitting behind me, and all of a sudden I hear something sound like a bullfrog, and I knew what it was. I looked at him and I said, "Would you stop, damn it?" He picked the magazine up and he said, "That's the magazine." He put it back down. He stopped farting. He picked the magazine up, started farting again. I said, "Put the fucker down, God damn it!" Like that. About that time, that cash register looked up and I'm like, "Oh my God, no!" He puts the magazine on the counter and farts with it laying on the counter.
I mean,
She looks at him
when you
and
got a
she's
fart, you got a fart.
Well,
Oh my
well,
God.
my grandma always said there's more room out than there is in. So there you go.
My first rule of work is do not eat beans before the day before I go to work, because that's massive.
Things don't bother me. Everything bothers my stomach, so.
Well,
If I eat beans, I can fart like crazy.
Did you tell them what you did to me at Walmart?
well,
I didn't do nothing to you at Walmart. Don't blame me for that.
well, wait, the holler has to go in that damn boiler to work on it directly, and his sidekick's the one that had beans all night.
Oh my God, dude. Bill that used to work here, God damn, that dude, he didn't have no gallbladder and he had that fucking gastric bypass. So anytime he ate anything, bro, this shop is a big fucking shop and he cleared. Like it would be bad. He farted one night. I was on the other side of the shop and it smelled so bad I actually almost puked. Like it was like
Hey, Lee.
Hey, Holler, I worked there when I was younger. I worked building houses. And I was working in a house with no windows, no doors, framed in. And I used to eat a lot of garbage off the fucking coffee truck. And I let one fart and I cleared the whole house.
yeah. Motherfuckers stink.
Daryl he came through here one day, but he could only stop for an hour long enough to get something to eat and take a nap. So I met him up at the truck stop because you had the Kubota trackers, wasn't it? Laying in that truck and he lets a damn fart and that APU unit is running and not the truck and I can't get the fucking windows open. I'm like rolling the vents out on the side of the cab to try to get some air flowing through there.
And that's the day you met your husband and you love him.
He was quite taken when I farted in front of him because he was like, "Oh shit, she farts."
Yeah, your life hits a special moment when your partner farts.
When you fart in front of each other, you know you're comfortable. So that's how we look at it.
Yeah, it's how they are.
We're walking through Walmart.
Every step you take. Well, that old damn biddy at Walmart deserves what I did at Walmart.
Why we're talking about farts and your nipples are hard?
Because you sitting here pulling on them. That's why.
Because you're getting excited.
Look, there's an easy access spot right there. Look.
You gonna keep on? I'm gonna throw you there and grab yours.
You grab mine. Why?
I remember when I was younger there and the wife there one time. I don't know what I got. It was some kind of flu. And I was shitting in the toilet. Then I turned around and puked in the toilet and shit in the floor. And the wife was laughing her ass off. The next day she had the same damn thing. She shit in the toilet, puked in the sink. Then I had to rip the pipes apart because she plugged the damn sink. Daughter was laughing. The next day she went to school. She had the same damn thing. I'm like, There you go. Laugh at me.
That's rough. I had listeria, and he took me to emergency room one night. I was puking and shitting everywhere. And I told that woman at the emergency room, and I couldn't walk because I was so sick and dehydrated. And they had to come out with a wheelchair and get me. And I told her I was sitting in there. I was like, I've got to shit, and I can't stop it. Daryl's standing there. He's petrified because he knows when I say I'm going to do something, it's going to happen.
Yeah.
And by the time I get like when you faint, you get real weak. So I got real weak and slid out of the chair. And she said, you got to sit back up here. I said, I can't. I'm weak. About that time, she got me back up in a chair, and my stomach went to hurting again. And I told her, I said, you either get me to a bathroom or I'm shitting myself. I shit all over her damn floor.
Yeah. That's like my dad. My dad was in CCU, and he's telling the nurse, and he's pushing the buzzer, and I'm with him. And he's panicking. And the nurse comes in and he says, too late. He shit all over the place, shit the bed, shit his track pad, shit everywhere.
All right. Well, for number one, why are we still talking about shitting? I don't know.
Well,
It's funny.
Dale told me, he said, when we first got together, he said, we'll only be together on one condition. I said, what's that? And he said, you change my diapers when I get old. I said, no, I'm not changing your diapers. I'm dragging your ass to the fucking toilet and spraying you off. That's what we're doing.
Yeah. I told the wife that first, and she passed away before me. Damn it.
So you do believe in a bidet?
No.
No. A bidet, if you get a particle on your butt cheek, it's going to your underwear.
Well, take your underwear off before you sit on the bidet, damn it.
No, bidets don't spray it good. I've been looking at reviews, and you should see some of the stuff they miss. I'm like,
What kind of fucking work do you need done? You need a scrub brush to clean it off?
yeah, I need like a pressure washer with a wide angle tip on it.
God,
That one in there's got a turbo setting on it.
Why don't we try that?
Goddamn grinder with a scrub pad.
Well, she ain't been on one of them damn automatic flusher jobs in a while, because then somebody just suck your ass down if you just move.
I've got a 72 RPM angle grinder with a scrub pad, if that'll work.
Daryl says I need that for my feet.
Yeah,
Feet your ass, do it all in one shot. What the hell?
she's made an alligator snake.
I'd suggest you do your feet first, though.
Hey, Holler. And she fusses about our coffee breath.
Right.
No, I'm serious.
She got fucking a
Shit
chunk of
particle
shit
on your butt is
right
not
there.
sexy. Imagine going to bed at night, pulling down your underwear, and all of a sudden you got a shit particle on your panties.
I don't wear underwear at night.
No.
That's
Right.
naked.
But if
Pictures
it's
that cost you
for us
$20.
to have coffee breath, you got poop butt, but we got coffee breath.
That's what I'm saying. I don't like bidets. No.
Hey, Delissa, I said I don't sleep with underwear. Pictures that cost you $20, though.
I'll give you 50 to keep the pictures, motherfucker.
Well,
I've seen what you look like. I don't need that.
Don't need that at all. I don't blame you.
All right, y'all. I'm out of here. I gotta go get to work.
Take care, buddy.
Hey, Holler. Have a good one, man.
You too, Matt.
Behave. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
All right.
Thanks for livening up my day and having a good sense of humor, buddy.
Check PayPal to Lisa.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Here we go.
Oh, you got her PayPal, do you? Oh.
I was awake all freaking night worried about that shit. And he's the one that sends it to the wrong email address. I said, long press and click copy and then paste it. That's all he had to do.
But now you're going in with the coffee and paste it at the same time. Now, I mean, how can we get off of the subject? I mean,
Matt, you cheap fucker. Oh my God, you wait.
You want a penny?
No, 50 cent.
Oh,
I'm gonna 50 cent his ass. It's over with. Man. Oh man. Wait.
you never know how long it's going to turn out.
Print shipping label. Should I print a shipping label?
Yes.
Leaky Viking was saying in the comments there about, or Daryl, how do you say that?
What?
The Daryl King 2000.
Daryl King 2000 in stores now.
Oh,
I'm not sure what he's talking about, but I was thinking maybe a bobblehead fit in your dash.
Your refund? I'm going to refund him 50 cent back. Boy, you're a cheap fucker. You can't afford my rates. Damn. The hell with you.
Hey,
Let's
Leaky
see.
Viking, lots of room in here for you, buddy.
You wait. Yeah, that's all I got to say is you better watch your back.
Yeah,
That's all I'm
I
telling you.
dropped the link there for you to jump in.
Yeah, Matt, you do have a problem with that.
Okay, I got to fill my glass
What?
again. I'll be back in a sec.
Oh, listen at him. Now it's going to cost him. He can't see what I see. It's going to cost him now. Let's see. No, seriously, you do have a problem here. I'm going to send it to you. By God, I was
Okay.
fucking nice enough to do this for his ass, and look what he does. Man, you're a cheap fucker.
Huh?
I won't say it on air, but I'll type it in the side.
So, can we go back
Oh,
talking
mercy.
about snow or something other? I mean, this has been too shitty of a
No, I ain't
conversation.
done with his ass yet. See, the funny thing is he's limited on what he can say because his wife can hear him. See, that's the funny thing. Wait till we go to eat out somewhere, and then I ask him if he can have a discount because his birthday, he turned 77, and he just came from the sperm bank. So paybacks are a bitch. That's all I gotta say.
And I got a $50 tip or 50-cent tip.
You see that, Matt?
Oh, what am I looking for? Where am I looking on the phone?
Jesus Christ, men. Do I have to type that out again to him? Men. Look, I wrote it in the side what it is.
Okay.
See, I'll show Daryl. See?
Oh,
Yeah, you need to change that.
yeah,
I don't use this that much.
All I'm gonna say is if well, I ain't even saying it. Yeah.
It don't show that. Where?
Yes, I sent you a screenshot, dummy.
I'm looking at it.
Jesus Christ.
it shows
Damn.
your address.
Don't say that on stream. I know,
Well, ain't
really.
nobody else can see it.
Watch.
Yeah,
Well, I'm screwed up now. I really got to move now.
it's P.O. Box 79.
Thank you, though. I will change that.
Let me see.
Oh.
Is Peaches in the chat at all?
No, she had. I don't think she is.
She's just gone.
Jesus Christ. I tell you what, oh, if I worked for Matt, he could not afford my damn rates. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, he better be glad I don't broker his freight because I'd sock it through his ass. And then get a cheap carrier. Yeah, that was good.
Well-
Oh my God.
I don't know what y'all doing.
What?
I ain't telling what y'all doing.
Okay, I see it now. Thank you for circling it. Highlight. it.
Phew. God dang it.
Now I got to find packing boxes and move.
Where are you moving to? Where the hell are you moving to?
Anywhere.
Canada. he said
Come on up. We got a room for you.
no. She said he said he's gonna go up there. He's gonna move to Canada and show y'all Canadians how to make real whiskey.
Tell you what, I can't afford to live in Canada.
Shit. You really like
Yeah.
work for you. You can't afford my debt, right?
Government is a greedy son of a bitch up here.
I've not heard about much anything but besides the insurance, and I don't want to pay that insurance.
What
Okay,
insurance?
Matt, did
The
you see what
cars?
I just sent you
Yeah.
with the red?
Do what, Delisa?
Yeah,
With
she's
the
on-
red?
he's
Yeah.
on-
All right, that'll be another $50.
Yeah, I'm going.
God dang it.
I have problems with decimal points, you know.
Oh my God. I ain't even commenting. God love his soul is all I'm saying.
Yeah, Lee said real. That's funny. It
He's
makes
mathematically challenged.
When I said Canadians don't know how to make good,
All right,
good
that's for sure.
they don't know how to make good whiskey, so. Hello, Mr. Nick.
God damn.
Hi, Daryl.
Oh, bless you, Tex.
Those are running.
How's things going with you, Nick?
All right, just pissed some people off like I love doing.
Well, hell, if you ain't pissing somebody off, then what fun is that? I mean, you got to piss somebody off.
Yeah.
I mean,
Mr. Jones, are you over in the UK?
Yeah, at least I'm not a fucking French Canadian twat.
I'm not French Canadian either. I hate them motherfuckers. I want to send them back to France beside you.
he's one. Well, Lee's one of them French
Why do you
Canadian.
think
If you guys could have controlled them in the first place, we wouldn't have them over here.
Yeah, why the fuck do you, why the fuck do you think all you Canadians are there? When we were getting rid of all the shit out of the UK, we're sending the useful ones to Australia and sending all this shit to fucking Canada because all of France was full of fucking French.
Well, we want to send them back. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Well, we thought if we dug a big trench down the Ottawa River, we could shove them out to sea, but
Yeah.
At least he said, can someone in the U.S. hire me? He wants to move.
That'll hire him. He's cheap, though, be warned.
just adopt me. I'll go. Hey,
he'll bring the Ford parts with him. So I mean,
hey, Daryl, Delisa, I'd make a nice son, you know.
what?
I don't want no kids. I'm done. My child days. Well, I take that back. I got one kid that's gonna come live with me. Her name's Roslyn.
I could be a good 55-year-old kid, you know.
Sleep out in the building.
Well, is your mom and all doing okay, Nick?
What was that, Daryl?
I said your mom and all that doing okay over there. I mean, you said
She isn't. She isn't.
She wasn't feeling too well the last time we talked, so that's why.
No, she's a lot better than she was anyway.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's good news.
That's good news.
I've gone off vegans now.
Uh-oh.
You don't eat vegans no more?
No.
No, I don't. No, because I found other people that I piss off even easier.
Uh-oh.
Who's that?
All the fucktards that think that they're fucking gender neutral.
Oh God, man. Oh, yeah.
There ain't but 700. There ain't but 750 genders now. I mean, what? Just think.
Yeah.
Just
No, have you
think.
heard that bullshit? Have you heard that bullshit? Have you heard that bullshit about Mr. Potato Head? He's fucking gendered, fucking neutral. It's a fucking spud.
When in question, look down.
Yeah. If it's hanging out, it's a male. If it's anything, it's a female.
If you can use if you can use that, then no more questions.
Yeah,
Well,
but is that in or out?
Yeah, but Matt. The only problem with that is in England and up in Canada, they use that metric system, so that ruler wouldn't help them one bit.
Okay.
Hey, when I tell you it's 10 centimeters, it's 10 centimeters.
Bullshit.
I
That's
cannot
not what your
imagine.
boyfriend said, Tex.
Yeah, that goddamn guy, he's lying, motherfucker.
Yeah.
No,
I thought I gave him
just-
enough to keep his mouth shut. I guess I didn't.
No, I seriously pissed them off over that though.
Well, just
When they were
just
going
hand
on,
them,
when they were, go on.
Go ahead.
just hand them a can of Gorilla Glue, and they'll glue their hands to their head. I mean, so it don't really matter whether they're male or female.
Tell him that Gorilla glue is good butt lube.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh.
No, I think I spent about an hour pissing them off, and I fucking loved it.
Oh, I bet you did. It ain't worth my time. I just can't stand them, but I bet you it'd be funny.
I only do it because I find it's my entertainment pissing people off.
Yes.
And the more people, but the more people I upset, the better.
Yeah, awesome.
That's true.
Fucking
If you-
bollocks to 'em.
Something wrong with it if you can't decide what fucking bathroom to go to.
Well, then
Yeah,
again,
but so no,
but then again, now Tex, them French women don't even know how to shave under their armpits, much less anything else.
they're fucking scabby bitches.
I don't know why you guys keep pointing the French at me. I'm not French.
All right, fucking French reject then.
Yeah. He stays on the other side of the line.
And I got a pair of clippers in case I get one of them French bitches.
I'm far from skinny, Leaky.
Oh, you guys
Fucking
are
hell,
making me
Matt,
bad.
Matt's skinny. I don't know what the fuck I am. I must be really slim.
You're
Fucking
stuck
hell.
in your cage.
And well,
Nick Jones, I think you should just let us know how you feel and let it all out, buddy.
I do. Bollocks to you.
well, I identify as being rich, but also I'm full of shit. So I mean,
Yeah, but Darryl, you're like me though. Do you know when you fill in the forms and they ask you what sexuality you are? I always put I'm a fucking lesbian.
Yeah, I wish.
Daryl always says he's confused.
no, I said
No, tell the truth. He makes me feel all that shit out.
well,
Yeah, well that's
I'm like Jesus.
Yeah, but that's but that's what wife stands for: washing, ironing, fucking, etc. The etc. is all the paperwork.
I don't iron, no.
And old Daryl's job is to sit on his ass in his workshop drinking beer.
That's it.
I like that.
But I can't. It's been too damn cold to even sit in the workshop lately. So.
Well, why do you think I'm single? I got rid of my girlfriend. She was a fat, useless cow.
Well,
We know it's a sheep.
Oh God, that was a good one.
Hey, Tex.
Yeah.
Tex.
Yes.
Just remember, the next time you tune on a piece of lamb, you might be tasting my spunk.
We don't eat lamb over here very often, but yeah, I'll keep that in mind.
Hey, you see, Matt was licking his lips then. I'll have some lamb.
well, Matt's from Tennessee. He'll eat any fucking thing. I mean,
Matt, you fucking ass.
What I like to eat up here is moose, which is called swamp donkey.
Swamp donkey.
Yeah,
Matt
what we call
loves swamp donkey.
that's what we call a moose up here.
yeah, we'll get.
What? Type payment type gender reassignment. Damn. Really?
So Nick Jones over in the UK, I guess rubber boots are best for sheep herders.
No, we don't use rubber boots anymore. We use rigger boots.
Okay,
Rigger boots and Velcro gloves and a cliff.
Yeah. I love it.
Hey, Leaky, if you want to give me shit, come up on the panel.
Yeah.
I was telling Leaky to get in here a little earlier, but he didn't seem to.
Oh,
No, it's not that. Where's Leaky from anyway?
He's Canadian. I hate to say it, but
He's fucking
because
French
I know you're
Canadian.
gonna poke fun at it.
Come on, Leaky, the Canadian. Or the Canadian wannabe.
hey, and the
Hey,
sad part
Leaky,
is,
if you're too ugly to be on the panel, I don't know what the fuck me and Daryl are.
ain't that the truth? Well,
Come on, Leaky, you fucking French Canadian pussy.
Someone ought to post a link for Leaky to get in.
I've done posted it 3 times. He won't get in here.
Come on, Leaky. Stand up for your manlyhood.
Hey, at least there's one good thing about that's come out of America.
What?
You got to deal with that. Got to deal with that ginger print. You got that ginger knobhead Prince Harry. You got to deal with that fucking knob now.
Yeah, we're gonna send him back.
Well,
Fucking keep him. We don't want him.
Just
I'm sorry, but he came from you guys, so he has to go back.
he as long as he stays in California, he's in a foreign country anyway. So let him stay over there. I mean,
Yeah, well, that's where all the fucking tree huggers come from, anyway.
yeah. So, there you go, Stan May. How are you?
Okay, now.
Yeah, that's where. Long as they stay in California, that's the Canada of the South. So I mean, Southwest.
I'm Canadian, and I'd be embarrassed to be from California.
That's where do you think all that gender neutral bullshit's come from?
Oh
his,
my
his
fucking
word is
God.
way all his word is way all the way
No, but
across.
that's got to be the biggest load of fucking bullshit that I've ever heard. How the fuck can you be gender neutral? There's two genders,
Yeah,
male,
it's,
female.
I've got a cousin. I hate to say it, but I got a cousin had the fucking operation that is now female.
Hey, Ballon.
And
hey,
he's with some other guy that he posts on Facebook. And I
Yeah.
feel sorry for that fucking guy because if you're too stupid to realize a woman that ugly is not a fucking male, something wrong with you.
No, but I don't mind that. That doesn't bother me. But when they say the fucking gender neutral, what a
So you
biggest
go.
load of fucking
Well, I'll give you my
bullshit.
cousin's number if you want.
Oh, thanks.
I get what you're saying. I'm only
Oh,
teasing
God.
you.
Who eats digs with pots and brags about it? Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh gosh. Well, I'll be back in a minute. I gotta go get rid of one of these beers.
So anyway, I got a question for you. There's two lesbians leaving to go to Toronto and two queers leaving to go to Toronto. Who gets there first?
Don't know.
The lesbians get there first because the two gays are back home packing their shit. Sorry, wasn't that amusing?
Nick's busy writing that one down. That's the reason he's
Yeah,
quiet.
he's right that one down.
I don't need it, mate. I've got a joke book called the Wikipedia. It's got over 13 million jokes in it.
Well, then sprout out a few of them.
Well, you fucking go on the internet, look your fucking self.
Well, I could, but I'm lazy, fuck.
Of course you're lazy, you fucking French Canadian fucker.
Oh, no French in me, you motherfucker.
No, that's not what your boyfriend said.
Oh, damn.
There was no French in me till I bent over, I guess. I don't know.
Hey, you know what age stands for, don't you?
I think so.
What?
Asshole injected death sentence.
No, arse injected death syndrome. Yeah, let's have a look on my joke book.
Yeah.
How offensive do you want them?
Let him rip.
What did I miss?
Oh, he's going to tell us a few jokes, I think. And probably they're going to be geared to French Canadians because that seems to be the theme. Because I think he's in love with French Canadians. I don't know.
Well, you could call Nick a German. I mean,
Is he a German?
No,
Are you a
no,
German?
I'm not German. I'm not
about German.
I'm not German. I'm shitting to Romanian people.
Oh my God! There's a German guy in here acting like a UK guy. Sorry, Nick. I'm just being.
Fucking say what you like, mate. I only stick by one rules. If you want to take the piss out of someone, you don't take the piss out of the family or the kids. Everything else goes. More offensive, the better.
Yeah, I'm only bugging.
That's.
So anyway, what about them jokes?
I think Donald Trump's a fucking knobhead.
Yeah, he don't matter to me. But anyway, that's not my decision. That's the American people's.
Exactly. At least we got rid of fucking Corbyn, the commie twat.
If you got any good jokes about Trudeau, I'd love to hear them because that's a fucking joke right there.
All right, let's have a look, see if we get any for Canada.
Well, Trudeau is a French bastard. I mean,
Oh,
he's just like a Napoleon. He's got a small man.
He's a privileged French bastard that says the Canadian poor people don't pay taxes. Fuck you, pal. He just raised our carbon tax by like 500%. Our fuel and our oil and our heating fuel, everything went skyrocketed, flew up because he put this carbon tax on everything. Freaking asshole.
Well, Biden's been in office a damn month and the damn gas prices are going up $1. So,
well, he's right in line with Trudeau with this save the earth. You know, we got to have windmills bullshit. Enough's enough. Come on, man.
Yeah, but
it don't work.
Yeah, but Biden can't figure out what gender he wants to be. So, I mean, even after 85 years, I mean, he still can't figure out what gender he wants to be.
I think he's a senile old motherfucker that ain't going to make the full 4 years.
And the thing behind him and that will be to take over when he leaves. I mean, my God Almighty, I can't tell what the hell happened to this world.
I want to hear something funny. Matt, are you still here?
Yes.
Tell Matt what I did when we went to pick the furniture up at the auction. The tree.
Oh, she walked by a damn tree and breaks off a whole handful of branches off of it.
He's looking at me going, "Stop! Don't do that."
She's gonna try to root some trees or something. I don't know.
Oh.
The only time we do that is when we bring home a Christmas tree. We break the branches, get it fit in the house.
Yeah. Well,
is it time for that? Is that the right time?
Yeah, I guess so. Hey, Harold, how are you tonight?
Looks like we scared Leaky off.
Yeah.
He's definitely fucking French Canadian, then run off.
I heard he was buying a plane ticket to the UK. He was going to whoop somebody.
What up? Yeah, but Leaky's playing
borders.
Harold, it's supposed to rain here tomorrow, but then the rest of the week it's supposed to be cold and sunny most of the week. So,
can you hear me?
Yeah,
we can hear you.
Cool, man. I don't have any mics on and nothing. I just got a raw laptop sitting on the fucking counter.
Yeah,
Is that Billy?
Yeah, that's Billy.
Hey, Billy.
What up?
Hey, Billy.
Who said that?
Nick,
said that?
Let me fucking tell you about French Canadians, man. Holy fuck. So I gotta fucking get this off my chest. As soon as you guys were talking about that, I was like, I gotta tell them this is pretty good. About Pierre, the weed dealer, quote unquote. My mom would hire anybody that just got into the country. This is their fucking thing. And so this one dude came over from just down from Canada. His name was Pierre with his daughter Angelique. And this is the most disgusting motherfucker you ever met. It's like you could see the skin peeling off from between his toes at any given moment. Always wore open-toed sandals, even though his shit was so disgusting. He spoke half English and half French. And if you didn't know what he was talking about, he wouldn't like translate it for you. He'd just fucking tell you to fuck up. And one day, long story short, one day I was out of weed and I was like, oh, you know what, Pierre is trying to make money selling weed, so I'll call Pierre. And I'm living with who's now a famous musician. His name's Scott Miller, and he did the soundtrack for the Blue Collar Comedy Tour, that redneck fucking American cable TV stand-up thing with Larry the Cable Guy and shit. The musician for that. He ended up being the musician for that. But way before that, we lived together in this little fucking shed in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. And I called Pierre from that house, from Scott and I's house, and said, hey, man, I need a fucking ounce. And he says, okay, Billy. He was fucking real thick, like Pepe Le Pew, dude. Real thick French accent. And he's from Canada. But he still talks like, oh, Billy, I got the best weed for you. So I leave Pierre hanging because I ended up getting weed from somebody else because Pierre was a dick and he stunk. And he was, I ended up getting weed from somebody else. And Pierre was like, I mean, I guess we didn't know what it was back then, but these days you would say he was spamming my fucking answering machine. And I'm away, like at work, and I get home, and Scott's looking at me. He's like, shut up, man. Fuck you. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? He's like, I know that was you on the answering machine. Fuck you. Like, nobody has that thick of a dickhead French accent. And he played the message. He's like, oh, this message is for Billy. If he not want the stuff I got, you tell him I sell it to somebody else. And it just, holy fucking Canadian dick.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I like that thing you did on Facebook, Billy, with those pictures.
Isn't that cool shit?
That is cool as hell. How in the heck did you do that?
It's an app on Play Store called My Heritage, and they give you like 5 free downloads. So make them count. After that, it's like $150. It's superior technology. That's
it is. Did you see it, Daryl?
Yeah, I seen the picture.
Did you see it, Matt? He's less than over 50 cents.
No. No. What was the name of it?
Are you on Billy's Facebook?
No, Matt don't. Yeah, on my own Facebook, I don't think.
He is.
I get on Facebook and look at Marketplace and back off.
Let me see if I can send it to you. Now, who are the people in the pictures, Billy?
This is my family. One's my great uncle. Other one's my grandfather, grandmother, and the clown is my grandfather. But it's just weird, man. So it'll help you search for your family without having to pay for like whatever it is, those fucking spit tests and shit where you spit.
Yeah. It brings dead kin people back to life. If you look at one of them, there is the top picture there. He's smiling and his eyes is blinking and stuff like that.
It took me 55 years to get away from most of them. Why would I want to do
that?
That Ancestry.com solved 2 murders up here in North Bay.
That would be shocking. You know what? What if they owed you money and then died and you see a picture like that? Like, I knew it!
Yeah, for real.
Hey.
Inheritance.
Hey. Elvis.
Like I was saying, that Ancestry.com, that solved 2 murders up here in North Bay that were over 30 years old.
No shit.
Because people put in their DNA and it reflected back on their family, and then they caught the person.
Remember, we watched that one on TV the other day.
Well,
DNA is awesome.
But I mean, what was I going to say? I forgot what I was going to say. Shoot. But I know what it was. Oh, Elvis and Michael Jackson are still alive. You know that, don't you? I mean,
on the moon.
Yeah. Well,
they're on the goddamn moon waiting for Elon Musk.
Yeah, Tesla had to put somebody in that damn car when he sent it up. I mean,
that's who's in the suit. He's like, I gotta get the hell out of here, baby. Yeah. Man, Elon, you're the only guy that can get me off this planet. Yeah. Last time I asked him.
I hope they let Prince out the back, out of the trunk of it soon. I mean,
Nixon didn't do shit for me, baby.
oh God.
Be back in a sec.
All right.
But yeah. Let's back to that one point you guys were talking about before I arrived and so rudely interrupted. Fuck French Canadians, right?
Yeah.
What a bunch of dicks.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Nick there, he's from England, UK, so I got to remember to say
Who
UK.
the fuck's in England, you cheeky fat fuck?
Well, I could have said
fucking
you.
twat.
I could have said you was from damn Scotland or somewhere. Shit, or Irish.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream that's hated halfway around the world.
Oh God.
Fucking.
You guys getting ready for fucking spring?
Fuck it, you gotta have a laugh.
I'm ready for it.
I was outside for 4 hours today. I loved it.
I'm definitely ready for spring.
The way, right? It seems like that's what's going on. I looked at the Dickhead Almanac or whatever, where they predict whatever's going on. They're like, the worms are not furry. It's gonna be really hot. I'm like, what the fuck? You looking at worms for? Why don't you just read the fucking thermometer?
Yeah.
I mean, the trees will pretty much tell you what the weather and what's coming. So
I know they got their little tricks. It just seems so stupid. Some of the shit that they say. It's like, oh, the fir trees are having a blue underbelly. So that means that it's going to be spring around April. Bitch, it's always spring around April. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna go get the head down.
like, oh.
What's that, Nick? What did you say, Nick?
10 to 3 in the morning. Now I'm gonna get some sleep.
All right, Nick. I appreciate you coming by.
We know where he's
Roll down
going.
your ball sacks.
He's going to find some more sheep.
Going to
I
count
shag
them.
him, you fucking eat him, you fucking knob jockey.
Nick had a kid, now he's all full and ready to bed.
Oh, shut up, you fucking Canadian cunt.
Have a good one, Nick. We'll talk with you later.
Good night.
Damn, Billy, his head big as yours is now.
Yeah. Okay, all right.
his head's as big as yours is, Billy.
Is that his dog?
Yeah.
He's not getting any bigger though. He's not had it with growth.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Nick.
No. No, I was talking about Billy's dog there. He was petting his dog there. He's big enough that I'd be scared of him. I can tell you that.
He was growing like a horse, and all of a sudden he just stopped.
He's beautiful. You know, you get like, I don't know, one out of four pits are abnormally, or bulldog breeds are abnormally strong.
Yeah.
They're like, it's still like a little dog. You know, it's maybe a foot or two high at the back. You're 6 foot tall. Who cares, right? But every once in a while, you get with one little dog that just fucking is way too strong for his fucking own good, and that's this piece of shit.
We got one like that too.
Yeah.
Tell him about when Errol lined back Alice.
Billy.
He insists on hitting me in the nuts.
Something about his nuts. Go back to that.
Billy froze up right after he said nuts.
don't know if he was talking about they were
Sorry.
itching or what.
I think he said.
How'd you nuts, Billy?
I think he said the dog hits him in his nuts or something. He froze up right about the time it deserved to say nuts. He roboted right at that time.
Yes, the dog is destroying my testicles.
Good boy.
I remember I used to have a big Doberman. She's probably about 100 pounds, 120 pounds. And her favorite thing is walk right up to you and go boing with her nose right in the nuts. Bang. Oh,
What the fuck is that? I mean,
me,
at first I
dog.
thought it was because my stank. I was like, why are you fucking always getting all up my nuts and shit? But no, it's fucking. It's like that's the level he's at. So when he goes to like touch you with his paw, that's just where he hits most of the time, man. Right square dab in the goddamn nuts. Whether you're sitting down or standing up, man, it's always right there. And he's just wanting to like put his hand. You know, if he was slower and more gentle, his hand would land on your fucking knee. It'd be all sweet. But he's not slow and fucking gentle. He's a goddamn bulldog. So it's a boom right in the fucking nuts as hard as he can.
Hello, wake up.
They know how to get your attention.
There's Mr. Unit. How are you, sir?
Hello, everybody.
What's up, wild man?
You know, doing my thing. I decided to cut down my drinking.
Good for you.
Yeah, for you, sir.
Yeah, I'm gonna do like 4 beers a day. That's about it. I think that's a good number.
How many rye?
How many what? Just 4 of these. 4 of these.
4 of them.
What the hell is that? Is that wine or what the fuck is that?
No,
That's champagne, by God.
That's right. I'm drinking champagne.
Oh, Miller High Life. I see.
Yeah. I think after 4 of these, I might be an alcoholic, so I'm just going to limit it to 4.
Miller High Life in like big bottles, like pop.
Man.
When you drink it in big amounts like that out of glass or stainless steel, it's fucking good, man. It tastes like Coors Banquet. It's a really good fucking beer. If no one told you that it was Miller High Life, usually you'll end up thinking it's Coors Banquet or Heineken. It's really match.
I got my stainless steel right here for that. Just for that.
Yeah. My old man, he used to like you remember when Miller High Life used to come in them little ponies?
Yeah,
pony bottle. Yeah.
The old man loved them things. He dressed what he drunk all the time with them little 8-ounce ponies. He loved them. He said you couldn't beat the taste of them, but I mean,
I don't know what it is, man. I honestly think it's really good beer. I really, really do.
It is.
What's the percentage alcohol in that beer?
I don't know. It says 1903 here in the front, but I don't know what the percentage is.
I think Miller High Life is a great beer. It's just got a stepfather stigma to it. Whereas
it's got a what? It's got a what?
Like a stepdad stigma to it, right? It's like, oh, fucking Miller High Life is really fucking. What? Uncle Bobby. I remember Uncle Bobby dragging Miller High Life bottles all over the yard, shit like that.
Either that or what was the other one? A Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Yeah, PBR has the worst stepdad.
That was the old man beer there. I mean,
yeah.
Well,
I remember when I went through the States there on the motorcycle. And I met this other guy, and he's like, I didn't know what kind of beer to buy because the American brands, to me, didn't mean shit, right?
Yeah.
So I was asking him, what should I buy? And he's like, well, this one is like the cheapest Canadian crap you can buy, and this one's this way. And And it just goes to show, like from country to country, what beers are good or bad or whatever. But
Yeah.
yeah,
I
it was
personally
kind of hard.
I personally don't think there is a bad beer. Oh, there's
No.
no. You
I mean,
mentioned
the
the
point
Wallace
everybody fucking has beers are like that beer fucking shit. It's just like motorcycle shit. Dudes
Yes.
like to make fun of your
Yes.
fucking motorcycle. They like to make fun of your beer, but you know what? It all does the same shit. Fuck off. It could be Swish, Honda Rebel, or it could be fucking Prime Time, goddamn Bushmills 8-year-old fucking whiskey, or
Yeah. No, you're 100% right. It's like when you go to the bathroom in the men's, everybody's staring at you because you got a little half-inch thing, and then everybody else is like, you like them bigger, you like them smaller.
Well, I mean, you look at
It
this.
does the job.
You look at this. The little skinny gay cans. I mean,
But what I looked at was the Canadian beer is 5%. So when I went to the States, some beers 5%, some beers 4, some 3, 2, 1. So it was hard to decide which beer you wanted to pick.
I may be different, but I never paid attention to the percent. It's the taste.
It's the taste.
That's what I like.
Yeah, that's what I'm after, the taste.
I prefer
I'm not trying to get drunk.
Well, yeah. Sorry, I was trying to get drunk, but
yeah, nobody drinks beer
come
to get
on,
drunk. That's not the
face
thing.
the truth. Face the truth. If you're gonna drink a good beer, you want a little buzz off it, right?
Yeah. No. It's like when I pick up the ladies of the night. I don't pick them up. I just pick them up for the conversation.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, sure.
Well,
Nobody fucking smokes crack to get high anymore, pal. Nobody does that. You just
Yeah,
smoke it.
No, we're trying to find out what's in it. Yeah.
But
we're doing it for the
I
flavor.
found a lot of the American beer was a little watered down to my taste, but
well, I think
you ever go to a crack tasting party, right? You just can't breathe the smoke in. You just like into a bowl.
The wine testers got to swirl it around in their little cups. And
well, keep in mind that here we have beer.
Same thing with crack. You swirl it around in the little bowl.
So when you go 7% beer down to 3 point whatever beer,
well, look,
I might as well drink water and piss, right?
This is a Mexican beer that I brought back from Mexico. Actually, I brought back a lot, but this is the last one.
Well, it's got to be warm by now.
No, it's good. 4.5% alcohol by volume. That's what it says. 4.5.
So that'd be a high volume of alcohol for American beer.
Well, that's what this is. 4 point whatever I read. Hold on, I got to get my fancy flashlight.
Well,
it's around 5. Yeah.
I think most Americans, have got a set amount of alcohol on most all your brands, except maybe your home brews or the small little guys
like 805.
Yeah.
805.
I don't think there's a limit. I don't think there's a limit as far as how little or how much we can do, because there's the diversity of APV is huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, unless it's one of those little specialty shops. I mean, with the liquor, I mean, the liquor in stores is you got a grain limit on it too. So I mean,
but I've noticed also lately, like I know Modelo Mexican beers doing it, and I think Budweiser did it, where they're adding like Jack Daniels and different bourbons and stuff like that to their beer now.
Yeah.
So the alcohol content is just crazy. I mean, some of it's almost like 8. Remember Zima? Don't you guys remember Zima?
Yeah.
That's so gross.
That shit, man. Woo! Yeah.
lime water. It was like Sprite with vodka in it.
Yeah.
Well, it was just malt liquor, you know. It was just like I remember I was drinking 211 for a while, and it was, you know, like I said, it wasn't to get drunk. It would just taste so good. It had this really sweet taste, like those apple beers, you know, those like Reds apple ale or whatever they call them. Red down. I used to drink that shit too.
I remember
it's just so sweet.
If you had girls coming to the party, you had to get Zimas.
Zima.
Remember that for a little while. It's like, oh yeah, there's girls coming, so we got to get Zimas, man.
Zimas. That was the girls' drink. That was the Miller. What was that? Michelob Ultra of the day.
Yeah, of the '90s. That was bait, right?
Yeah.
It was bait. It's like, oh, there's gonna be Zima. We'll have Zima. You coming? Yeah, I'm coming.
Yeah, they had to go get. There was another one. What was that? That Budweiser, that Bud Ice, I think.
Yeah, Bud Ice or
that's
Bud Lime. Bud Lime, remember that?
I remember the Bud Lime. I had one of those little college refrigerators full of that shit. Anytime somebody came over, they knew there was always beer. That Bud Ice there for a long time. I was drinking Bud Ice.
I don't know what the Bud Lime was about, but we still bought it. It was like, oh, fiesta, arriba!
well, they revamped it. Bud Light has it now. It's in a light green can. It's the same thing. I think it's also malt liquor.
Really?
Fucking delicious, man.
It was good back then. It was good. I don't know why they took it away. It was fucking good. I
think it just goes through phases, like everything else.
I mean, if it's a yeasty beer or a watery beer, I mean, lime makes it better, right? It does.
You said yeasty. You said yeasty. I'm thinking I better call her.
This fucking yeast infection beers need lime, dude.
Well, there's a section in the cooler at the store over here close to the house. You got to look and see if you're in the juice cooler or the beer cooler. There's all different kinds of flavors.
Well, nowadays they've come out. The big thing now is seltzers. I mean, Polaris got a seltzer. Yeah. I mean, everybody's got a seltzer beer now. I mean,
yeah, it's fucking weird. My dad used to say this bullshit. My stepdad used to say this bullshit. It's a beer, not a fruit salad. And I heard fucking years later, I heard Hank Hill say that shit. And when I heard Hank Hill say that shit, I'm like, all right, this fucking discredited 100%. I'll fucking put lime where I want it to be.
Wait, I have a question. Do you ever feel like you're in that movie where like everybody, like all your thoughts, the whole world hears them, and then somebody else says it before you? Like, son of a bitch, I thought of that first. That happens.
That's an old rule in design. If you can think of it, someone else has already thought of it. Don't worry. If you think you're like, oh, I got this great idea. No, you don't. Stop. Look it up. You'll find it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Unless you're really drunk and you say something stupid and it's funny in the moment.
Sometimes you can get. I think the only time I can get original ideas anymore is when you write them down when you wake up at night. Like,
you know what? I used to try to do that, but
it's really hard to do. It's fucking.
It is because instead of grabbing the pen, I grab the roll up 20 and I'm trying to write it in baking powder.
Right. Then you wake up all grogged out and you snort.
Yeah,
it's like, fuck, man.
Oh shit! I had a good idea there. Yeah. Back to square one.
You're
$1 million idea too.
I had this great idea, but I licked it off this 100.
Tongue's all numb. Yeah. I mean, I've never had that problem. I don't know what you're talking about.
And poor Alex over there, he looked like a sumo wrestler with his knob on his head. A mix between a sumo wrestler and that Martian thing that was cartoon with kids.
Oh yeah, Marvin Martian.
Yeah.
Oh no, I could make my hair look like his, and mine just can't cut.
I'm gonna try and do my mohawk. I'm gonna try and do the mohawk.
Caveman too. A little bit.
I love Captain Caveman. Oh, he's the best.
I don't know. I can't remember if it was a monster that picked him up or he would put his hair in a ponytail or something, but I remember him having every once in a while a little ponytail sticking straight up.
That little,
Sometimes.
Captain Caveman. I forgot all about Captain Caveman.
Man, that was a good character, dude. I want that on a
Yeah.
t-shirt. I forgot all about him until just now.
Yeah, I forgot
You know
about
what?
him too.
I didn't. I've got my hair like him.
It's your hero.
I only got 3 more of these, so I don't know how long I'll be on here.
That's so funny. He carried around that big fucking club and hit women in the head with it, and it was fucking a cartoon for kids. Oh,
Hey, not for nothing, but I mean, and nowadays a cartoon like that, absolutely not, right? It just it wouldn't happen. But
You can't even have Elmer Fudd with his damn shotgun trying to shoot a rabbit anymore.
Elmer Fudd, yeah. but honestly, as much violence and shit like that was on TV, it was a better, safer time. Kids would walk to school. There was no worried about no weirdo trying to grab them or nothing like that.
I mean, it was kids on what to beware of, right? Like fucking Elmer Fudd is like fucking when you're going. Elmer Fudd taught you to fucking watch out when you're in the woods because there could be a stupid fucking hunter. The coyote, Wile E. Coyote taught you to fucking watch out in the desert because you're gonna get eaten. That motherfucker's gonna make a bomb and fuck you up.
With a double barrel.
Hey, Captain
I
Caveman's on YouTube, man.
Is he?
I'd have loved to have.
Yeah.
Billy done gone to look. No,
Bring him in the chat. Bring him in the chat.
I'd love to have. I'd love to have had stock in Acme bombs or whatever else, because Wiley, that damn coyote, could hit nothing with it. So.
Oh my God, that's a really good meme idea to fuck with people that are buying Bitcoin right now. All the Bitcoin army that are fucking going nuts, huge craze. And it's making people a lot of money and it's losing people a lot of money. But that'd be a good memeing, man, with fucking Acme. Fucking buy. Like Elon Musk and Acme.
Yeah. You know what a lot of people have overlooked to invest in that will make them a lot of money? It's highly illegal. Let me tell you, it's really illegal, but it really pays off. It starts with the letter C.
Cocaine.
Well, you can do that. You can do that, actually. What I would do, if I wanted to invest in cocaine, here's what I would do. I would start doing a little bit of investigative reporting on what the rumors on what the airlines or private jet areas, are being used by cartels. Maybe there's a rumor. Maybe El Chapo's son was seen on an airline or whatever. Find out what airline that is. Then fucking find out what company makes their parts. Go into the stock market. Find those companies. Invest in those companies. Because you know that this fucking cocaine is going to keep on fucking pumping out and it's going to fucking charge money into those companies. Say they make air conditioners for 747s. Who cares? That's where your money. That's how you legally make a buck off of the cocaine trade.
I just wanted to sell them the tires, the oil, and the gasoline.
Right? I just want to sell them sex slaves. Okay.
Yeah, but if you want to one up me, I mean, that's fine. Yeah, sure, okay, I'll take your idea.
Yeah,
but I mean, that's like that's how I invested in Tesla. I didn't invest directly in Tesla. I invested in all the fucking surrounding companies that give them batteries and shit like that.
Yeah.
And
you know what, man? I could on the Tesla thing. I can go on for like 2 hours.
Except for Plug Power, that fucking company fucked me over. They sell I don't know how that's possible. They still sell wires and transistors to Tesla. Plug Power does, but they're losing money every day. I think they're fucking
right. Losing money.
It looks like it on the ticker. It looks like fucking ridiculous.
No, you're losing money. They're making money.
Yeah,
that's exactly what it is. Yeah.
Oh, you're saying they're fucking dumping stocks in the background, dumping shares. Yeah, could be. Yeah. It's a cheap ass stock anyway. Fuck them.
Yeah.
Well, just think 6 months ago, if you bought stock in a chip company, because they're having to shut down all the damn automotive factories now because they can't find nobody to make enough chips, the computer chips to run the damn cars and stuff with now. I mean,
if you're like an Elon Musk fan and you believe in crypto, right now is the time to fucking get in. It crashed this week, man. It's fucking staying at the bottom, bouncing at the bottom. So remember when Elon fucking drove Bitcoin, he bought 1.5 billion to put in the cash register at Tesla. That drove it up to 58,000 or 60,000 or some shit. And now it's sitting at 44,000 this week. It's a huge loss. So people that means if you had like 40,000 into it when it was at 58, you lost $70,000 right now.
Wow.
Big loss.
See, that's exactly my luck. That's exactly my luck. Did I
I'm
tell
gonna
you
roll
guys the
out,
story?
guys. Everybody
Where you
have a
going?
good one.
All right, Matt.
Ow, man.
Thank you for coming by, Matt.
I'm not even halfway done. Look, man.
Well, you finish it and tell me about it tomorrow.
I love you, Matt.
Take care, buddy.
Thank you, Matt.
There's Mr. Designer Beer. How are you tonight, Road Rash?
I'm doing all right.
Hey, dude.
Oh,
No.
road rash.
What's going on?
We was trying to figure out the percentages of alcohol in beer now. So
Yeah.
Oh, that one there's probably a 4.6 you got in your hand.
that's probably
How come some of them don't even put them on there? Like Yingling is a no. They don't fucking tell you. They just say "fuck you." They
Well,
they say 99 calories is all they want to tell you.
The only thing I can say is would be that it's not mandatory to put the amount in the States on the label, right? We're up here in
Really?
Canada.
I didn't know that.
Here in
There's
Canada,
no
it's
ABV
mandatory,
on
right?
this can at all. It says the name, brewery, blah blah blah, Sunspottsville, blah blah blah, 12 ounces, 99 calories, and that's it. And there's a barcode.
that's what
So I might say it, and that's on the side there somewhere, Billy, where the barcode is.
No, it doesn't. I've looked. It says
Really?
there's a government warning,
Yeah.
and then it has the amount of carbs. No APV. It's not included. 99
Wow.
calories, 8.5% carbs. The risk of birth defects, blah blah blah. No APV.
Present.
That's rare.
And I'm glad I'm not going to have a baby.
Yeah.
But otherwise,
Me too. I'm glad I'm not planning on having any children soon. My boyfriend has other ideas. So that's his problem.
Well, you got to quit spitting them out then. You know, I mean, you spit out all of his children. I mean,
Yeah, you know, I told him I'm over it. I'm not a kid having. I'm not at the age where I want to have kids anymore. I'm over it.
yeah. Well, I mean, if you're not going to fucking there's a thing, right? It's like you could have kids, you could adopt a kid, right? But it's not the same as having a blood kid, of course. It's just having a kid to like have a doll, right?
yeah.
What the fuck? The fuck is that? That's weird.
But with my luck, I mean, I'd end up with like a fucking Chucky doll. They try to kill me every night. You know, just
I mean, having that attitude to raise a kid, like to adopt a kid, is damaging to that kid. They fucking sense that shit. They fucking they're not dolls. You know what I mean? They fucking like, this motherfucker got me because he wanted to dress me up. God damn.
Yeah.
And that affects them for the rest of their life.
That's, you know what? On a serious note, I met a lady like that. She was trying to adopt a kid, and it wasn't that she wanted a kid. She wanted the whole status of, you know, we're gonna go do stuff, you know, Disneyland and this and all the other shit that regular parents can't afford. You know, it's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Oh, but you should be able. If you're gonna have kids, you should be able to afford it. You know, words like that. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with you? Yeah, I think there's a lot of women out there that think it's easy to have kids and just parade them around. This is my kid. This is my kid.
There was a ring of motherfuckers busted here in Knoxville. They were all, most of them, you know, were elderly couples, and they would adopt kid after kid after kid for the kickback at the end of the year. So they get $7,000 kid at the kickback, and they were making money off all these children. And then it caused abuse too, because then you ended up with 12, 15 kids in a household. So you end up with a 4-bedroom house that turns into a boarding house for 15 kids, and kids get neglected, and it turns into a nightmare, like a fucking Annie, like fucking Annie. Tomorrow.
Annie.
Yeah, I actually looked, and this does have a 4.7. That's what it's got. I mean, I hadn't really.
How did Road Rash know that so fast? I mean, he just like knew what it was.
For what?
he's the designer beer connoisseur.
Oh man, I drink so many. I know my beers. The most light beer is usually about a 4.7, anyways. So
yeah, he's
give or take.
You know, I used to pride myself on being this alcoholic, but no, man, there's people out there that just know, like Road Rash. So look, no, that beer, 3 of them, he'll get drunk. So Road Rash, in your opinion, I cut down my drinking. I'm gonna drink only 4 of these a day now. 4 beers a day.
I wouldn't even drink those.
I like it. I think it's decent.
Hey,
Sorry,
it's the champagne of beers, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, it's right there, champagne.
Look at all the bubbles. Look at all the bubbles. It proves it.
Wait, I got even better news. You know what? When I go buy this at the liquor store, they take EBT. So there. He rings it up as tortillas. I get beer. Big deal. Everybody wins.
You got the ingredients on that bottle at all anywhere? Probably not.
The ingredients.
Yeah, they're right there. Look. See? Bubbles.
Barley, bubbles, and water.
It's got electrolytes.
That's what plants crave.
Yeah,
that's what I use Heineken for, is electrolytes.
Yeah. It's got electrolytes. That's what plants crave. That's exactly right.
Did you hear Trump? Did you hear Trump speak today? That's what he probably said that at one point. Hey,
what did you say? What? Go ahead.
It's got what plants crave.
Yeah. It's got electrolytes.
Those people want us down, but they don't understand. We have electrolytes. We got what plants crave. Hey.
Oh. Wait, hold on. Why you don't want me? Damn, gangster drinking that beer. She's in here. She wanted to sip.
No, you need to have it in a brown paper bag. Then it's gangster.
Oh shit! That's what I forgot. The brown paper bags.
Well,
have you ever seen Conan O'Brien and Ice Cube get a Conan O'Brien, Ice Cube, Kevin Hart get an Uber, and they travel around LA looking for weed in 40s? And
no, wait, what?
Dude, it's so funny, man. He's like, Ice Cube is like, hey, driver, we need to go get a 40. And Conan O'Brien's like, oh, a 40? You know, get like a 40 ounce of beer, you mean? He's like, it's not a 40, Conan. It's a 40. He made him go in. He's like, go in and get 40 and get me a fucking Pall Malls. And he's like, all right. And 40's like, just get the 40, Conan. Shut up, Conan.
I'm surprised he didn't send him in there to get those grape wraps. You know what I'm talking about? The ones for your cigars.
Oh, yeah, he came back out, and they sent him back in. He's like, where's the paper bag? There's no paper bag. We can't fucking drink this. Not no paper bag. Got a paper bag, Conan? Shut up, Conan.
You know what? I have all these koozies, you know, these beer koozies. I drink all my beer in, but I realized that the paper bag is the ghetto koozie, man. It's the official koozie of the ghetto.
Yeah. Well, it's a cop deterrent, right?
Yeah.
That's what the paper bag's for. It erases probable cause.
Fingerprints. Okay. Didn't know that one, did you?
No. But you know, tell the truth there, unit. You like drink that cactus juice kind of drives you wild. I mean, you like, since you were from where you're at, that cactus juice, they make all theirs from cactus juice, don't they?
Yeah, yeah.
Wouldn't your fucking fingerprints get on a paper bag?
No, what is it? CSI? No.
Oh,
Your DNA probably would.
So that to all would-be murderers, just fucking use paper to strangle you.
There's actually a guy on TikTok who, and it says not police, and he gives you all this information on how not to get caught in crimes, and he does these stupid fucking things, and he's hilarious, because he says, hey, if you're ever at a crime scene, just grab a glass and drop it. They'll never get your fingerprints. Don't waste your time with rubber gloves. And anyways, he got sued because somebody actually committed the crime and they got caught.
Oh, and he's like, oh, well, I learned from watching you.
Yeah, exactly. And he wears like this ballistic vesting, and it says "not a cop." It's funny because
I think I see what you're talking about. Is the dude he's got this trailer in his trailer where he's like goes in a hotel room and he sweeps it for bugs with his little instrument and all this, and teaches you how to evade, like how to escape society.
Yeah,
erase your credit cards and all this. Scan the sheets for cum with your infrared light. I've seen that shit.
Yeah,
I don't have that problem. I wear extra socks.
I never fucking did that, man. I'm glad I never did either. If I fucking swept, like, he brought a black light into a hotel room, I've never fucking done that. I've never been so anal. But
hold on,
man, I'm glad I haven't. If I'd have known how much cum I've slept on top of, I'd fucking throw up, like, out my asshole right now.
Well, that goes back to the 90s when it was don't ask, don't tell.
That's where it got the name, the Motel No Tell.
Yeah.
There was this old Vice documentary about this motherfucker that ran a hotel that had spy cameras in every room that only he knew about. And he like hired this motherfucker to install them and then swore him to secrecy, paid him off, and then just watched people fucking fuck for 10 years.
No,
and
it's easier than that. All the smart TVs actually have a camera inside of them, and some hacker comes in and sets up the TVs so they get feedback to the main office. That's all you need.
Dude, that's the greasiest thing I ever heard. That's as greasy as it can get.
You were saying ultraviolet what?
Watching porn and jerking off. You're being recorded.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's better than the old fluorescent ones like I have.
Yeah, you'd be better. But now y'all got me paranoid. Now I'm gonna go to a motel and have to throw a blanket over the damn television.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's just common sense, man. It's just like the sheets we were talking about. People sleep on the sheets. Human beings do fucked up shit. So you're sleeping where some other person did some fucked up shit. That's kind of weird in itself. It's just common sense. So like if you have a smart device in your room, it's just common sense that somebody can manipulate it. You got to take that into consideration. So if you see, my big thing is this brand new breakthrough in technology that they have. It's called piece of tape.
Yeah.
Wait.
You just fucking put a piece of tape everywhere a camera is, to your knowledge, and you're all right.
Only sees me naked.
Yeah, it's like your Amazon Echo too. It's like, just don't fucking say anything around it that you don't want to get busted for, and you're okay. Not all people understand that.
I've heard a lot of people say that because I have Alexa, the Alexa Dot. No, I'm not talking to you. Shut up, bitch. And then she's already lighting up. And I have the Google, and and everybody's like, oh my God, mine talks back to me, and people are laughing. I was like, mine never said shit. As a matter of fact, you ask her something, she always answers incorrectly.
Yeah.
Alexa, what's the capital of Mexico?
Mexico City is the federal district. Capital of Mexico.
What'd I tell you?
Federal powers of the Union.
That's not. What the fuck?
What'd I tell you? It's always the wrong answer. Yeah. Alexa, what am I thinking?
I didn't hear that.
See?
Please try
Just like the wife. I don't know what you said. I didn't hear you. Whatever.
Yeah, but if you ask the wife something that happened 8 years ago, she can tell you the exact.
Oh, yeah.
And everything else, if you fucked up or not.
Let me see here. Alexa, withdraw $100.
Yeah. And you know what she'll say?
Yeah,
Why?
she's fucking broken. Didn't happen.
Wait, you know what she's gonna say? She goes, "That is too much money for the hoe. You need 50."
She just did that thing, and I didn't even let her finish. She's like, "That's it." Fucking, I know you're fucked.
Yeah, yeah.
I
don't know that one. Yeah, whatever. But she does play music, and she keeps the kids entertained. I had her, and I glued her in the back of the mirror in our bedroom. So when did the grandkids came over?
I did learn one thing about building a smart home. When I moved into this place, I wanted to build it into a smart home. So it's like, holy shit, it's a really attractive fucking house. It's all architectural and blah, blah. Let's fucking smart home this shit, and it'll be a gem. And I didn't take into consideration how well built the house was. So like the house, the walls are a foot thick, and the outside exterior is stone and shit. So any smart bulb that I put outside would not fucking carry on the inside, so on and so forth. It gives me a hard time running the vacuum from certain devices because they're trying to communicate with the network that's trying to bounce downstairs, and it's fucking just a mess. So it just turned into fucking an intercom system, really.
But honestly, it's a fun intercom system. It really is.
Oh, sure. It's an intercom system that can talk like Samuel L. Jackson. You know?
You know what? I was gonna do that, but I forgot why I didn't do it. I think I had to pay $1 or something. I was like, fuck that, I'm not paying for that shit.
It was $19.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Now I know why I didn't do it.
Alexa, ask Samuel L. Jackson how his day was.
All right, it's great.
Oh God.
Yeah, that's what I paid $20 for.
Good.
It's dumb.
Wait, hold on.
Alexa, ask Sam Jackson what his favorite word is.
Motherfucker.
Fuck is the only fucking word that can be put in every fucking where and still make fucking sense.
I saw your laugh there, and I wanted to be like you.
That's kind of cool, I guess. It's not worth $20.
Well, I thought no, but I'm looking at your lamp, and I'm like, I got a lamp.
I mean, I expected the way they marketed it wrong. It's false advertising. That pissed me off real bad. They made it sound like Alexa was going to shut up. It was going to completely change.
Yes.
And it didn't do that.
Okay, so I mean, I'm used to getting ripped off because of where I live. Everybody rips you off. So I'm used to that. So I do all my research. So I went on YouTube and I was watching all the videos on it. And yeah, when I saw you had to do all that extra, like Alexa, ask Samuel Jackson. Fuck that! I'm not gonna do all that.
Yeah, shit. It was supposed to turn her into Sam Jackson, right?
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. So instead of asking her, you ask him directly. But that didn't work.
She just got unplugged. That fucking whore, little hockey club looking bitch.
Well, all you have is that. Every time she hears Alexa, she's got to go off, right?
Well, depending on what your wake word is and shit like that, that's faulty too in the software. I've coded a little bit, and I know enough that there's a way around that. They're just not doing it. They're just fucking relaxing off of it. It's still you'll have a commercial going, and they'll say that fucking word, and your fucking wake word, your goddamn whole system goes up. You get $1,000 worth of toilet paper delivered to your front door.
No. See, here's the key. If you're broke and don't have any money, it's just going to get a little email notification. Hey, there's not enough money in your account.
Oh yeah, so keep your Amazon account separate with no money in it. You just add money so they get fucked over. That's clever. That's a good idea, actually.
I'm telling you, it worked like gold, man, because it happened to me. I'm like, what the fuck? Who ordered fucking 32-inch LED TV? You know? And
Well,
it'll be
it's
some
just-
weird random address. No.
It's
Like I
kinda-
said, I've learned my lesson. Go ahead.
It's kind of like the with that there was what was it? There's a parrot or something other that sat there and ordered a bunch of junk off of Amazon one time, and all of a sudden that shit showed up at the door.
Well, I use it. That's the problem, dude. I use it. I mean, and it is a fucking adaptive computer, so it recognizes your habits, right? And it gets kind of used to your habits.
Yeah.
So, like, if I order, say, toilet paper or fucking paper towels and shit, somebody says it just automatically starts to think after a while, oh, it must be okay. Because he always orders paper towels on this.
Yeah.
Doesn't question it, and you get fucking paper towels. You end up with way too many fucking paper towels. Every time somebody says paper towels, it fucking picks it up. So you have to mute it or unplug it. That's what I end up doing. I fucking mute or unplug them when I.
No, I have a card especially for that. If I need it, you know, and let me tell you, it works in more than one way because sometimes I get shit faced drunk and I start fucking Amazon dialing.
Yeah, me too. Ditto, dude.
Yeah.
You fucking what? Like wiener cleaner, who ordered a case of wiener cleaner? What the fuck is
my wife? Why is the soap round in the middle and it looks like giant lifesaver? Yeah.
You didn't toilet bowl it out, Alex?
Yeah. So now instead of just ordering it, like I have to think about it and then go and transfer the money to the card so I can get my delivery. Otherwise, it doesn't come in. Yeah. I mean, it's a double-edged sword because sometimes you're in a hurry and you don't have time. You're I gotta transfer money. Son of a bitch, I don't want to do it. But other times it's a blessing because you're shit face drunk and you have all these things in your shopping cart. By the way, I got all these new crutches that the therapist told me to get.
Mm-hmm.
And there were so many different styles. I just kept adding them to the cart and adding them to the cart. I woke up in the morning and it was like $800 worth of fucking crutches. Like, God damn. I only need one. Road Rash, why are you so quiet?
Because I'm drinking beer and watching something on my computer I haven't watched in a really fucking long time, and I just discovered.
Oh, did your Pornhub go down too? Mine did for a while.
Oh, Pornhub doesn't even get me hard anymore. No, I've got Disney Plus on my computer, and I didn't realize this, but recently they just put up all the seasons of the original Muppet Show on there.
Yeah,
no way.
Yes, and they're all unedited. They've actually, it's so bad that they actually have to put up a disclaimer at the beginning of some of these episodes because it's like it's not to our views and policies. It's some of these stereotype things are going on in this video that we fucking condone.
Those Muppets,
but
man.
they're unedited. They won't edit it, right? They're all unedited.
We were just talking about that. Elmer Fudd running around with his shotgun and some of the
Oh,
shit
yeah. On MeTV. I watch that fucking every Saturday morning. I can't watch it during the week 'cause I'm at work, but yeah, Saturday morning cartoons, fucking.
What's a work, bro? What is that?
My mother actually.
Does it grow on trees? How do you eat it?
I kind of wish it did grow on trees because then I wouldn't have to get up and go to it in the morning.
When my mom graduated from Lord and Taylor in New York City, she got a job with Jim Henson Enterprises and said she almost died on the inside of a puppet laying fiberglass from fumes.
Oh gosh.
Is that when they wouldn't even have the gloves? You would just work with the fiberglass barehanded?
Yeah, they were working with fucking shit that dude, at the beginning, puppeteers, like in the 60s and 70s, I guess they didn't know about cancer. They're just like, fuck cancer.
It didn't exist, man. It didn't exist.
Like, it's just fucking what? Okay. So you take the plutonium, you mix it with peanut butter, and we spread it on here, and it has this great fluffy effect.
What was that? What was that scientist lady's name? She was real famous. She invented that shit, and then she fucking died from all the cancer and the radiation.
Oh my god. There's one documentary I watched that makes me fucking weary to this day of glow in the dark products. When I'm doing fab work.
What's wrong with glow in the dark?
It all started with nuclear power. It all started with It all started with fucking iridium, or whatever. And
I used to know.
Watches, and like the military watches that we developed, right? We were trying to copy the Swiss, and we used glow in the dark shit, and they started fucking using it for makeup as a joke and painting it on their nails and shit, and their hands and arms melted off. You look up the shit, what is it? I don't know. I'm not telling. I hate it when people tell me to Google things, but
Don't Google it. Ask Alexa.
Oh yeah, the fucking atomic ladies. You're the atomic girls. It's all about these girls that made these watches, and their face melts off. It's terrible.
I used to know some atomic ladies. They were in a band in TJ. It was right after the donkey show. It was right after the donkey show. It was great show. I would only go there for the wings. They had endless wings. Yeah.
Did their twats glow?
I was there for the wings, sir. I didn't look.
Sir. Dude, I mean, I thought about it. I was like, well, surely, dude, they got their safety regulations and shit. They got
She's in the other room and she can hear me.
I bought this fucking gallon of glow-in-the-dark paint by Rust-Oleum, and sure as shit, on the back of it, there's a cancer warning. And that's just like, I guess not. I guess they didn't get their shit together, dude.
Did you get the memo?
Fuck.
Yeah, there's. Well, that goes back to the same stuff like we was talking about last week, where you're riding on the back of a pickup truck, or you didn't have the seatbelt you had on in the back seat was your mom's arm when she threw it back to keep you from going through the windshield.
Yeah, kind of goes right back to common sense and shit.
Yeah,
there you go, Road Rash. Road Rash. Exactly like that.
Smoking dog shit.
What I'm going to do?
I can't smoke anymore, bro.
Why?
I can't smoke. Something with my lungs after the accident. Something in my lungs is fucked up.
Oh, you can eat though. You can eat it though.
Oh, edibles? Are you kidding me? I love edibles.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. No, and the only reason I had to go to edibles is because I'm kicking cocaine, and it's hard to wean off of cocaine like cold turkey.
Yeah, it is. That's why I don't have any bottom molars because of cocaine.
What's a molar? I just got this set.
It's got your new teeth.
That's good. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I would like that to happen. I'm gonna start fucking pulling teeth out. No, I had my teeth always rotted out when I was growing up and shit. But then all of a sudden, I realized that cocaine was a way to make them stop hurting, like in my teens, early 20s, and that made the rest of them fall out back there, right? Because I would just straight up, if I had a tooth problem, I couldn't get like a painkiller, I would just go to the coke dealer and say, "Hey man, I need like 2 grams uncut." And he would give me 2 rocks, right? 2 fucking gram rocks. I would take one of those rocks, bust it in half, and stick it directly down in that cavity. Pain gone away. But then, it was melting that tooth away.
Who knew? I'm telling you, it's like that lady with the died with that fucking cancer and all the radiation. What the fuck was her name? Her name wasn't Budweiser. I remember it. Trust me.
A lot of scientists fucking went out that way, dude. I'm surprised Tesla didn't fucking electrocute himself to death before he went poor.
It wasn't Tesla that electrocuted him. It was the other guy who electrocuted himself.
Did Edison die of electrocution? I don't think so.
No, it was because I remember I saw that movie, and one of them died trying to reverse the conduit or something. I guess. Fuck. What was it? Who died? See, I can't remember. For shit. Oh wait.
You guys see the Mars photo today?
Oh, you know what's funny? I saw the meme. Okay, the Mars photo's cool, and then they got the picture of the guy robbing the bank. The security cameras.
Yeah. And one is a Jawa fucking picking up the fucking rover and shit, taking it off. But But there's one photo that's really cool and intriguing, man. Some people say it's just dead. They're trying to say it's just dead pixels, but it's not in a pixel shape. It's like a metallic object off into the distance on a ridge. It's like, oh, it's fucking so cool, dude, just to see. And it's a 4K picture. It looks so good.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think we honestly went to the moon, yes or no? Honestly, in your own opinion.
We got fucking like shit circling the moon, satellites circling the moon. I don't understand why we wouldn't have been able to land there. But I don't know. I'm not fucking Elon Tesla. Elon.
I know. I've seen all those pictures of all. I believe we've been there, man. I believe we honestly have.
It just seems. I mean, I don't know. I put two and together. I looked at the common sense kind of stuff. Put two and two together, right? So we fucking got satellites circling it. Many of them. Other countries got rovers on the moon and shit. Why can't we have landed there and taken off? It seems like a stupid fucking stunt. I know that.
Right?
Take fucking like, and especially in the 60s. What? All right, we're gonna fucking use a calculator to get 4 motherfuckers to the moon and drive a golf ball and come back. What are you talking about?
I mean, but you got to look at it. They showed NASA back in them days. This little damn laptop I'm on now has got more power than the whole damn room with NASA in the 60s. I mean,
we were also breaking fucking. We had breakthroughs back then. Many other, not just space fucking breakthroughs, man. That's when we fucking broke the sound barrier and shit.
We were like two prostitutes at once. God,
yeah, dude.
Who knew?
That's
For
when
$20 you can get another one. God, I mean, great time.
That's when fucking Hunter Thompson ate an entire human pineal gland, adrenal gland. Fucking
wait, what?
Ate an entire human adrenal gland.
Okay, wait, hold on. Before you, wait, hold on. Wait, let me just explain something real quick. English is not my first language, so I don't know what you said. I think it sounds like French or something.
You never watched Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas?
I may have, but remember, I'm gonna tell you what I tell my wife every morning. Maybe you weren't. I know you weren't there, but I got hit in the head with a car. So what?
So this journalist named Hunter Thompson in the 60s would travel around and write about his travels with his lawyer. And his lawyer was just this crazy Samoan guy. And one fucking adventure was ended up in a hotel room in Las Vegas with several different drugs. But one thing that his lawyer used to try to get him out of like one hole he was in was a human adrenal gland. Was a adrenochrome, right? That's what it was. It was adrenochrome, a substance from a human adrenal gland. That's right. And he ended up taking like half the bottle before his lawyer said, "Only take 1 or 2 drops." And he was stuck to the ceiling for about 12 hours.
You bring me so many good memories. My sister shows up. I have 3 sisters. My middle sister shows up, and she's about as bad as I am. And she goes, "Oh my God, I brought you some brownies. You know you love brownies." Yeah, so I ate 2. Then she texts me like an hour later, and she goes, "Hey, by the way, don't eat a whole brownie."
Yeah, takes a while.
Yeah,
takes a while, but when it fucking kicks in there, it's like, have you ever seen Wolf of Wall Street when they're eating those old Quaaludes that are expired?
Yeah, that was kind of like what happened to it. But I mean, we you know, in those days I was a lot heavier, so my resistance was higher. And I remember that man sitting there, and this chick looks at me. She goes, "Are you okay?" Like, "I'm just watching the elephants dance." She goes, "Elephants?" She goes, "Wait, hold on. The dragons are here. They're up next." She goes, "We're watching one of those fucking shows about the dancing people and whatever they call it on Channel 11. What was that? I don't know. So I'm sitting there watching everybody
Dancing
dance.
people.
Yeah, I'm sitting there watching. I was like, "Fuck, I better text in my vote real quick." And the Dragons are really good.
You like, I gotta call in my vote for Dragon number 2. You dancing
Yeah,
shit, motherfucker.
that motherfucker.
I vote
Yeah,
for Dragon number 2.
You know, he was Paris Prado or some fucking one of those old songs. But man, wow, yeah. So yeah, I like brownies. I like edibles.
I'm a big fan of mushrooms, man.
I hear a lot.
About once a year. It's very important to me. Once a year at least to go into a deep trip. Reset
Really?
your ass. Oh, sure. Yeah.
No, I mean I love mushrooms too. Usually I chop them up, put them in my omelets, or it depends what I'm eating. Salad. I like them that way. I don't
They
know.
do. Those mushrooms do the job for your insides like they're supposed to, but they don't fucking get to the head, man. If a little bit of psychedelics is really important, I think, for every human being, just to show you what's going on.
I don't.
It slows your ass down and then pulls you back away from your own life, so you can get a good look at it.
Wow.
It's really cool.
Now I want to go back to New Mexico. About 150 years ago, a long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, I was out doing some hood rat shit in Oklahoma. On our second trip to Oklahoma, we ran into black guys. Long story. We ended up in New Mexico with these Indians. Jesus Christ. Have you ever had peyote?
I have.
Okay, so have I.
It's nice. At first.
It was like a bad movie. I mean, I was there. The next thing you know, I think we got there like on a Monday. The next thing you know, it was like Thursday or Friday. It was weird. It was this weird feeling. But yeah, peyote. For me, peyote, yeah, definitely. that little bit of Indian that's in my blood, 60%. Yeah. Wow.
Do you see the size of them chickens?
Hey Doc! Yeah. Wow. We're in the spirit world, asshole.
She's a flower. She's a lovely flower.
Yeah. They can't see us. We're in the spirit world.
That was the best.
It is.
We're in the spirit world, asshole.
Oh, that was the best. God.
That's the best way to do the tripping effect too. When
On
you're
a
making
horse?
YouTube video, no, on videos, on your editing software, just blur everything slightly and then lower the tone of voice all as low as you can get and still understand it, and it gives a great tripping effect if that's what you're trying to come up with.
You know what? I don't have any editing software. I upload my videos how they come out. I don't practice anything. It just whatever comes out of my mouth or from my brain to my mouth outside. That's it. I've never edited.
Yeah, but you got everybody ain't got an antenna on their head like you do.
Right?
Well, I gotta call Mars. I need to check in from time to time. And then when I get to the hotel, I got to check the blankets. God, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I've had a great life. I've had a really good life.
That's a good
And
attitude.
let me tell you something. Thanks to people like you guys, my friends that I have never physically met. I mean, I'm not trying to get emotional, man, but fuck, I love you guys. I really do. You guys are the closest things to a family that I have had. Because I have
Conversing
family
is so important in times like these, man. Like just feeling a connection with other people, period, is so important.
No, I have people in my life that I got here at a young age, and I didn't know any English, and I didn't know anything, and I had this one guy with me, and we've been together forever. I mean, honestly, I almost thought we were like kind of in a gay relationship. A lot of people did. God, you guys are always together. What do you mean? Is he your husband or whatever? I mean, if he would have called me a faggot and kissed me in the mouth, I would have let him. I don't care. You know, that he was always there for me, but something happened and it's whatever. But I always thought he was the one person that I could always go to when I really needed help. And you know what happened? When I really needed help, he turned his back on me. And that's okay.
He didn't feel the same way, huh? He was hetero.
Yeah, he didn't feel the same way.
Yeah, that sucks, man. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I mean, you know, I was ready. He wasn't. Whatever. But you know,
I had to do that to a friend of mine. I didn't know he was gay, but you know, in my defense, he had hid it from me. But
wait.
He was gay, had a crush on me, and I didn't know it. We were best friends.
No. Go back. Did he hid it from you, or
yeah, he did. He didn't tell me.
Oh no. Yeah. Wait, hold on. I'm not gay because, well, I don't think I am, but I did both of his sisters, and I think that's what I think that's where he was upset because a lot of people.
Oh shit! That's kind of a lame reason to get upset too. What is he fucking sisters? What the fuck?
No, was he jealous? No, because one of them got pregnant, you know, and it was one of those. It was one of those things, and I asked her, you know, I'm gonna step up because I have to this day I have a huge crush on her, and I asked her, you know, it was like, hey, let me ask you a question: is he mine or not? And all she did was smile and just put her shoulders up. I was like, God damn it, I need to know.
Did you tell him like you know, like sincerely, you know, listen, I'll take care of it. I'll step up. I'll take the kid out to the country. I'll open the door. I'll say like, you're free, and I'll come back.
I was gonna do like the reverse immigration thing. You know, like when we came here, you know, the guy opened the door and we ran out and alleys and shit and whatever. I was gonna take him to Mexico and do the same thing, but yeah, they wouldn't go for it. I'm gonna get a picture. I'm gonna get a picture of that kid. I'm gonna send it to you guys, and you tell me, in your opinion, mine or not. But yeah,
it's gonna be like a dog. He's fucking with us. It's gonna be a picture of a dog.
No, I'm telling you, he's a real kid. He's a real child.
I swear, it's a real kid. Look at all the wrinkles.
He's gonna look like fucking Alf. He's gonna look like Alf.
There ain't no telling about you, Alex, because you got a daggum antenna on your head and
I'm tuning into the galaxy as we speak.
Hey, can you make that Tesla that he sent out there? Can you crank it up for us? Let's hear what it sounds like.
Wait, hold on. I'm getting the HBO right now. Give me a second. Road Rash is awfully quiet today.
Yeah, I was just commenting on a post about Buddy who made it on a YouTube channel today that's local to me. There's he's a musician, and I watched this other musician called his name's Ola Lungen, something like that. And he's from Sweden. And he does a TV show every Sunday. He puts out an episode called Sunday with Ola. Talks about the music industry and shit like that, and guitars.
What kind of music is he putting out?
Metal, hard rock metal. It's his own shit, right? And he plays in the band like The Haunted and a few other bands. He's toured and blah blah blah. But anyways, every weekend he puts out what's called his riff challenge, and he'll put out a bunch of drum samples and put together a drum sample, and then he'll riff his song over his drum sample. And then you can download his fucking drum samples, and you can make your own riff over those drum samples, and then you hashtag it to Ola. And if you happen to make an episode of him checking out your video, fucking using his drum samples.
Jesus Christ!
Anyways, a buddy of mine made that this time on Sunday.
Okay, so I'm confused. So is he more drum and bass, or is he more metal?
He plays guitar. He's guitar, but all the drums are all programmed drums. And then he plays guitar riffs over them.
Is it metal or is it girl band stuff?
No, dude, it's fucking heavy shit.
Heavy girl band stuff?
It's like heavier than Metallica shit, man.
You're going to have to share the link. Please, because I do.
All right, let me get Sunday with Ola.
That means it's heavy girl band. I got you.
Let me try to find some fucking some
Hey,
Ola here.
hey, why not? We're drinking champagne.
I'm just trying to get a rise out of Road Rash. Trying to get Road Rash to put his boot in my butt. It's not happening.
No, I'm not playing that game today. There it is, Sunday with Ola.
I love Road Rash.
I got to talk to Bino the other night for a while.
I seen that.
It was a lot of fun. It was nice to talk to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
All
good.
right.
Was it now?
All right, there's the link for Sunday with Ola.
I gotta go back. I have to go back and watch the video to get the link because I'm too dumb to figure out how to put two devices together.
Oh, you're on your phone?
I'm on my phone, but I was playing with my laptop and I was doing that. I don't even get to see it.
Yeah, he's.
I was playing with that.
Yeah, all I can see is
laptop and click the link in the side chat.
Hold on. Let me grab another device. I have enough of them.
We ain't got but one person watching out here, so I'm gonna end the stream, but we'll sit here and talk afterwards. But anybody out there want to jump in? The link's still up here. The link's right there in the side chat. We'll talk to y'all next Sunday.
Which one now?